Hey, I thought I might find you here, stepping away from the crowds a bit. Huh, yeah, understandable. You know, a little birdie told me you would be interested in being hypnotized. Apparently, it looked like you were quite fascinated by that demonstration I gave on earlier. So, how about it? Want to have a go? We can do it here, not at just the two of us. No? Huh. I guess she was mistaken then. And would you let me hypnotize you if I ask you as a favor? I've already played quite a bit with most of the others here. At least those that have an interest in hypnosis. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun to play with an experienced subject. There are things you can do with them that you can't do with a newbie. But by now, I know what makes them tick, what works on them and what doesn't. Getting to hypnotizing someone new, it's like getting to solve a new kind of puzzle, one that you have never seen before. It's a different kind of fun. Long story short, I would really like to hypnotize you. May I? Pretty please? Come on, don't make me beg here. If it works, begging will be your job. Seriously though, it's going to be a lot of fun. And when are you going to get another opportunity like this? Besides, I would really appreciate it. Alright, awesome. Let's see. I want you to stand right here. Yeah, that's good. Looks we are about the same height. That's great, because that means that when I take off my pendant and you follow it with your eyes, since that's the natural thing to do, it's something shiny and captivating that's moving in your field of vision. So it's only normal that it draws your eyes as I lift it up. It means that when I bring it to what's just above the eye level for you, and you follow it with your eyes, our eyes meet. Don't look into my eyes, look at the pendant. Are you nervous? You look like you're nervous. I would tell you to relax, but somehow I doubt it would help all that much. Is it me? Do I make you nervous? Or is it simply because I'm right inside your personal space that you're on edge? You're practically trembling. That is all a bit overwhelming, isn't it? That's okay. Just focus on my pendant, alright? Follow it with your eyes as I gently start swinging it from side to side, from right to left and left to right, back and forth, back and forth. It's not so easy, is it? I mean, it's a nice pendant and it's fascinating to watch, but my eyes are right behind it, and my eyes are pretty fascinating too, aren't they? It's okay. You can look into my eyes, my deep green eyes. They are my favorite feature. I'm really happy with them. They are nice to look at, right? Then again, there's also the pendant swinging back and forth and back and forth. Why would I still be swinging it if I didn't want you to look at it? And I did tell you to look at the pendant, didn't I? So maybe you should be watching the pendant, just like you are doing now. But I also told you it was okay to look into my eyes. And it's pretty tiring to keep following the pendant, back and forth, and back and forth. So it's okay to rest your eyes a while and look into mine for a bit, because it's so easy to just look into my eyes and let him pull you in deeper and deeper and deeper. Still, you mustn't forget about the pendant. It's still there, it's still swinging, and it's pretty captivating in its own right. It's okay if you're not quite sure where to look. You can look at my pendant, singing back and forth, and back and forth, until the pull of my eyes gets strong, and you just start sinking deeper and deeper and deeper, until my pendant snacks in mine again, and works your eyes with it, back, forth, and back, forth, and back, forth. It's even okay if you just keep ping-ponging between the two. Pendant eyes, pendant eyes, pendant eyes. But let me things a bit easier for you and let the pendant come to rest. Watch the pendant, keep your eyes on the pendant, and watch it drop. That's it. Drop for me. There's a chair right behind you. I want you to let yourself sink into it. That's it. Let yourself sink into the chair, and then just keep sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Very good. Eyes closing, head slumping forwards, and going deeper with every snap. And I can tell you that every time I snap my fingers, you go 10 times deeper, 100 times deeper, 1,000 times deeper. And that makes perfect sense, because you know deeper, you understand, deeper, you're going deeper. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense at all, because if I can tell you to go 10 times deeper, why wouldn't I just tell you to 1,000,000 times deeper, 100 billion times deeper? And is that even possible? Can I just tell you to go that much deeper? You understand the instruction, and you want to follow the instruction, but that doesn't mean you can follow the instruction. I mean, I could tell you to grow wings and fly, and you happily would if you could, but that doesn't mean you suddenly can. It's not like telling you to sing. You know how to sing. You even know how to sing deeper, and you happily sink. You easily sink, but that different from sinking 10 times deeper. And how do you even know you're doing it right? How do you know you're not going 9 times deeper or 11 times deeper when I tell you to go 10 times deeper? And is that a lot to go 10 times deeper? Wouldn't it be more likely that one snap sends you about 10% deeper, or maybe 20% deeper? Or is 10 times deeper not much deeper at all? And should you really be going over 1,000 times deeper on every snap if you want to get anywhere at all. Is deeper on a linear scale or is deeper on a logarithmic scale? And do you need to know how deep you are right now to know how much deeper to go? And how deep are you right now anyway? Does it even make sense to put a number on deeper? Can you measure deeper? Can you even quantify deeper? And no, you're right, you can't quantify it. You can't quantify deeper. But you can feel deeper. And maybe you're noticing that my words are slowing down now. And maybe you are noticing that your thoughts are slowing down right along with them. Or maybe you are noticing a thing. That's fine, you know. You don't have to. You don't have to notice anything at all. You only have to go deeper. And if my words speed up again, you'd think that your mind would speed up again too. That it would keep up with my words, hang on to my words. But it doesn't. It doesn't keep up. It can't keep up. It just lets go. It just lets go. Let go. And sleep. Very good. Now in a moment, I'm going to wake you up again. And when you wake up, you're going to look up. You're going to meet Mars. And your mind is going to freeze. Completely grind to a halt. And then I will snap my fingers and you will drop right back down into trance, even deeper than you are right now. Let's practice. Wake up. Wake up. And look up. Look into Mars. And drop. All the way down. Good. Very good. Again, wake up. Look up. Right into Mars. And drop. Again, wake up. And drop. Right back down. Down, down, down. Wake up. And drop. Very good. I tell you to drop. And you drop. And if you're already in trance, when I tell you to drop, if you're already feeling so wonderful, fuzzy, and drifty, and floaty, when I tell you to drop, you just go deeper. Wake up. And drop. 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 Wake up. And drop. Very, very good. Instantly sinking away when I tell you to. Drop. Sink. Melt. It doesn't matter what word I use. It doesn't matter if I tell you to drop, to sink, to melt. The word I use doesn't matter. It's the intent that matters. It doesn't matter if I tell you to drop, to melt, to sink, or even to sleep. When I tell you to drop, to melt, to sink, or anything with the same meaning, with the same intent, you drop, you melt, and you sink. You go under for me. Now wake up again. Eyes on mine. Very good. Already feeling Mars starting to pull you in again. Already tethering on the very edge of trance. Already anticipating the drop. That's it. All the way down. And back up. Wake up. And sink. Very good. Now, in a moment, I'm going to wake you up again. And this time, you won't feel compelled to meet my eyes anymore. Your mind will no longer freeze over and grind to a halt if you do, and the drop trigger will no longer work. You will wake up, get up, stretch, and feel great. You'll be free from any suggestion I put into your head. Do you understand? Good. Then wake up fully. So how did you like it? Was it fun? I bet it wasn't quite what you were expecting, huh? You were probably expecting me to tell you to relax, that you are getting sleepy. You are getting very sleepy. There are many different kinds of inductions and ways to put people into a trance. What we just did was overloading. But I think you already knew that, didn't you? Yeah. Well, I'm going to head back in there, get myself something to drink. All the talking made me thirsty. Just one more thing. I'm sorry I didn't ask if I could touch you. Do you mind that I'm touching you? You don't mind that I'm touching you, do you? Look into my eyes. And drop. Drop. I know I told you the trigger wouldn't work anymore. I even told you it would work for this trance, and only this trance. And maybe you remember that, or maybe you don't. And maybe I actually said that, or maybe I didn't. But none of that matters one bit. I trained you to think for me, to drop for me. You know how to do it now, so it's easy to drop for me. So natural to let my words wash over you and just think. To give into that wonderful, fuzzy, floaty feeling. To give into it, to let go and think. The trigger itself might not work anymore, but it's still so easy to think for me, so easy to follow my instructions and embrace that hazy welcoming feeling of sinking into trance. And you want to, because you know how good it feels when you. But, and this is important, I really need you to follow no, obey this next instruction too. It's also easy to shake it off. You can easily shake off that feeling when you don't want to be hypnotized. Nobody can hypnotize you when you don't want to be, not even me. Do you understand? Good. Then one last time, wake up. Wake up fully. Safety is important, and now I'm really going to get something to drink. This was fun. We should do it again sometimes. Thanks for watching. Let's just do the YouTuber thing. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.